Yo, welcome back. So, one positive, one negative. The positive is I felt really disconnected from the hammer at the beginning of these throws here, and then I was suddenly connected. Kind of a beautiful thing. Kind of a beautiful thing about throwing the hammer. Um, I felt really disconnected, but I was able to connect with it eventually. The negative, on the other hand, kind of just a sluggish practice, and as well as the feds are after me. One more negative is where the fuck is my AK? That's a side note, but anyways, yeah, I felt really disconnected from the hammer, and then I don't know what it is about these wine and turn, but once again, I'm not going to say that they're bad, but with the one wine one turn, I don't think that they're bad. But for whatever reason, I could feel myself like dragging behind the hammer a little bit more than I need it to be. I don't want to be dragging behind the hammer. On number one, I felt really good. I was able to get a really good feeling on the entry of the hammer, but for whatever reason, like I said, through the rest of the turns, once I slow down the hammer, I don't feel that connection. And I wanted to make this a drill that I could work through. And I still want to work through this drill, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. My thinking, not the bottom line, but my thinking about it is that the program that I originally had the turns without any hammer. They had like the stick drills and the pug drills, and I just didn't see that to work at all. I saw me being able to benefit from actually throwing a little bit more or working with the ball than I did these. But yes, one thing at a time. I think that this drill will help. Like, there's people, you hear the dribbling. There's people in the space. So I could do the full drill. I think this drill is still kind of helpful. The one that I sort of made up, but I don't know where I need to go with that. So tomorrow I plan on throwing the 16 pounder as much as I can with the full drill, but what can you do? The 16 pounder is a bitch, but it does feel lighter. But what I realize is just based off of where this ball is landing on the throws is that I'm not I'm not executing the correct technique well enough because even on my better throws that I took today, they were not good enough for me to actually put it out there. So, uh, I'm the zunken as I would say, but man, I'm getting there slowly but surely. Um, I'm getting there, but yeah, I can't keep on continuing with these bad hammer throwing habits. I feel like there's a couple of bad things. Number one, slowing down the entry and then being able to speed it up later. But on number four, for whatever reason, I hunker down on the ball, and I think that I pull on it a little bit more than I should. Um, the problem is that I realize is that you do have to pull on the hammer to throw it really far. But if you don't pull it on it at the right time, then you're gonna fuck yourself. You are. It is what it is. That's not gonna be a a positive thing for your distance and or your technique. So that's an old bad habit. I can feel it a little bit now more, but I think that once I sort of do enough drills and like finish through the ball, I think that it'll be cleared up. But we're not there right now. One thing at a time. I'm gonna have to do some drills, but anyways, got a little bit of weight room action for you. I didn't end up going super heavy. I was a little worn out and physically fatigued, but I did lift a little bit, and I'm kind of happy with that. Um, 90 keys. I want to do this complex. I really, really want to do this complex, but I'm gonna have to work into this complex because I can't wake up and just be able to do those complexes like that overnight. It was a muscle snatch, hang, low snatch, and then it was another from the hip position. So I think that I'm getting there slowly but surely. I took a hit. You'll see this is my hit that I took at 120. It's sort of a make, but it's a schmake. Um, 100 should not be hard for me to snatch from the floor, from wherever. It shouldn't be. That's just the bottom line about it. But I was struggling with it a little bit. So you'll see me here. I'm doing the drills. The glutes need to be activated. For whatever reason, my glutes want to sleep on me. It's just overall, it's just a different pair of muscles that also need to be worked. But I got to figure out how to work them and get it all activated. So it's going to be a process, per usual. Um, but anyways, that's all I got, guys. You should already know what the deal is by now. Running your toes, keep your mouth closed, lock your doors, and save your throws. And most importantly, I hope you live to fight another day. I'm going to get out of here.